We are going to play game. We want to play game. So we're going to play game. And I decided to stream it for no particular reason at all. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta change scenes. Howdly doodly. We got the big screen. We're gonna be doing the, I don't know, I guess an AMA at the same time. I might as well. I was like sitting around thinking, you know, most of my gaming streams get like no interactions whatsoever. So I figure if I call it an AMA, I might get some interaction, something that I can talk about other than just playing games. So, yeah, you know, there's that kind of thing. Ta-dun. I like this game. It's good now. Howdly doodly, every pony. Oh, shit. Loading screens. Let's see. What's been the discourse here lately? The one thing that I haven't been able to figure out is bi-pan lesbians. And when I say bi-pan lesbians that I can't figure it out, I'm talking about like why anyone cares. Why does anyone give a shit? Oh shit. Like when people complain about, well, this bi-pan lesbians are invalidating or some shit like that. It's like, why does anyone give a shit? Just, you know, do what you want to do. Seems kind of loud. Oh shit, it's gonna explode. Oh, he's up there. I don't know. I don't understand why anybody gives a shit about the bi-pan lesbians thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why anyone could possibly give a shit. Like what reason you could have. If somebody's like, I'm a bisexual lesbian. It's like, okay, cool. You want to play Fallout? I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't understand why anyone cares. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, I don't know, I guess lesbians can be into non-binary people or something. Maybe that's a thing. I gotta turn this fucking sound down. It's just super loud on my end. You know what, I'm gonna kill this fucking thing first. Oh. What the fuck? There. So there's that, the bi-pan lesbians things. How did you become a brony? I grew up with 5 sisters. And so we watched a lot of cartoons, especially girl cartoons, when I was a kid. And so I was like, I watched a lot of My Little Pony. We watched Care Bears too. Care Bears was the thing. And I watched Care Bears quite a bit, especially the movie. But the real, like, the thing that really jumped out to me was My Little Pony. I don't know why I stuck on it so much. But I've been into My Little Pony since I was like a little kid. Since, I don't know, probably 97 or something like that. I was like 6. And we watched My Little Pony Tales. They ran like a special, like a series where they were just playing all of the My Little Pony episodes from My Little Pony Tales. And then it wasn't until years and years later that I actually saw the original, the first My Little Pony, and it was okay. It wasn't as good as the My Little Pony Tales. My thing is the My Little Pony Tales was very just kind of slice of life, you know, like they were just regular things in a regular world with like TVs and electronics and phones and all that kinds of shit. and it was cool. And then there were just ponies. Like it was all the same shit, just ponies. And I thought it was based as fuck. And I watched the shit out of that show. All one season of it. Shit. And then years and years later, Friendship is Magic started doing its thing. And I kind of rejected it at first because Friendship is Magic was like new, and I fear change. So I was like, I don't want to have to learn all new characters and everything like that, like, or, you know, learn anything. Like I just want the old ponies, the saccharine bullshit, whatever. And I didn't like the way they looked. I was like, they have these massive heads with these massive eyes, and I just didn't like it. In My Little Pony Tales, they looked more like horses, and I was about that. Like I wanted that kind of shit. And so, but then eventually, I think around 2014 or so, I think I torrented a bunch of episodes and was like, okay, we'll give this a shot. We'll see what this is about. And yeah, episode 1, completely hooked. Absolutely hooked from day one, because the whole, it was just so much better than the old stuff, and I just couldn't stop watching it eventually. Until around season 7. Around season 7, I was like, I'm bored again. And I haven't really watched it since around season 7, season 8 or something like that is when I fell out of it. And I haven't really been watching My Little Pony ever since. Just been kind of doing the own thing. But that's basically it. Grew up with 5 sisters. Had to watch girl shows in order to, you know, be included. So I ended up watching a lot of My Little Pony, and then it just stuck with me. Because then Friendship is Magic was kind of nostalgic on top of that. When I first started watching it, was like, ooh, this is kind of cool. Every pony and whatever. But the first ones weren't very punny. Like, they didn't do that every pony and all that kind of shit. They were very straightforward. And it was good. They had songs and stuff like that in My Little Pony Tales, but they were, like, bad.
Oh, there. Mom, Dad.
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No fun to
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool. Ha ha. I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk.
I wonder if I even have the option to just kill all of them. Cool. I can just take their shit and they're okay with that. Awesome. Looking for plastic and lead. So yeah. I don't know, the being brony thing has been pretty neat. Not gonna lie. I kinda like it. But then again, you know what? Another part of that, another like half of like the being a brony thing is that I was a furry forever. Like I've been to furry conventions since like I was a kid, you know. When I say a kid, I'm talking about like 14, 15, where I would go, and it was exceptionally easy to lie about your age And I would go and just kind of say, oh yes, I'm totally 18. I don't need a fucking adult chaperone or whatever. And it was fucking awesome to just kind of go into these spaces, and everybody was just like, oh yes, 18-year-old, nice. And I was like, sweet, LARPing as an adult basically. And you know, I had this whole story about a job that I had and how I didn't live with my parents or something like that. It was really fucking stupid, but it was great at the same time. Like, it was just good shit, and like I said, exceptionally easy. I made, like, I can't remember what it was, but like, as a way to prove my age, I made like some kind of fake online profile where I claimed that I was 18, something where you didn't need to say, you didn't have to like actually prove anything in order to be in order to say that. Like, I think it was like a Fur Affinity or like a Zanga or something like that, and I just claimed to be 18 on there, and I printed that bitch out, and then I took it to the furry convention and was just like, look right here, it says on the internet that I'm 18, so you gotta take my word for it. And they took my word for it. They were just like, okay, cool. And suddenly I was 18, and I could go into all the after dark spaces I wanted to, and it was awesome. Like, oh shit, 14, 15, something like that. This was like 2003, 2004. No, 2005, around there, something like that. I went to OklaCon, the furry convention. It was a lot of fun.
Military types in the heavy armor that
Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up. Their gear was pretty fascinating.
settle down, boys. So you want to know about them ghouls?
No. Oh, God.
Can't say for certain.
A lot of the sightings and attacks been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the thing. Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood?
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're gonna...
Nice. The plan's to clear the place out
Good to
entirely.
hear.
Good to hear.
Safe roads means safer traders. Good for everyone.
Any idea where
Not
the ghouls
sure.
might be?
If you're going in alone, you can swarm you.
Okay.
Just try not to startle us if you drop by again.
Cool. So we're gonna go kill ghouls. Killing ghouls. I wonder how many people now with the whole brony thing, I wonder how many of them are just like kids and they're just like just now getting into it. Do you ever think you'll watch beyond season 7 of MLP? Probably, like one of these days. It's kind of inaccessible. I don't know where to get to it. I would watch all of it if I had access to it. The problem was that I didn't have cable TV and I was having to torrent episodes. And the problem was that I kept giving my computer AIDS. And so I didn't want to... and I didn't want to do that shit anymore, so I just kind of quit watching it. So part of it is that my computer kept getting AIDS when I was downloading the episodes, and then I just didn't have access to it. They put, I think, up to season 5 on Netflix, but I had seen all of those, and so I, of course, when it went on Netflix, I watched all of those. But I don't think that that they were on any other streaming platform. Like, I went and watched the movie in the theater, and that was the only time I watched the movie because it wasn't on streaming platforms. It was on Oh shit! There's a streaming platform that comes with like Roku or something like that, and I watched it again there, but only because it was like free, and so after that, I didn't watch it again, and then I can't find a streaming platform that has the My Little Pony episodes on it. Or I would just stream it. I would just buy whatever streaming platform that I could in order to do that, but I haven't found one yet. And then at that time, I finally just kind of ran out of ran out of time, I guess. Like it just was it was old news at that point, and I just never made a point to try to watch it. So I wonder if it's on any streaming platforms. Let's see here. My Little Pony streaming. Wow, I wasn't typing. My Little Pony streaming. It's on Hulu's premium subscription, and I watch Hulu quite a bit. It's the premium subscription, so I could probably. I'll look for it and see if it's on the Hulu, if I have access to it. I think season 1 through 8 is on Netflix, and only season 9 on Hulu. What the fuck? Let me see. Jesus Christ, this fucking thing. Episodes. Season 9. Why would they do that? I mean, I assume, I guess, here's ponies, so your dumbass kids can sit here and stare at ponies or whatever, so they only need the one season. How fucking stupid is that? Let's say Netflix. I thought it got removed from Netflix. Nope, it's all 9 seasons on Netflix. Well, I'll have to do that one day. I'll just have to binge watch all of them. Right now I'm watching King of the Hill. But I can easily drop King of the Hill and go back to watching ponies. I don't think my girlfriend likes ponies very much, to be honest, so I don't know if she'll sit around and like put up with that kind of shit. But I should go back and watch ponies. And maybe I will, watch all of them again. Maybe that'll be some inspiration for songs or something like that. Because, I mean, honestly, though, I didn't need to watch all the rest of the seasons because the thing is about watching or following people in the Brony community on Twitter is that they will... shut up. Is that they have a tendency to just like spoil everything. So there was no point. Once I fell behind, then I got to see all of the new characters and all the new places and all of the new situations, and eventually it was just like, okay, well, I mean, there's not really any point to watching it anyway. But I should go watch it. Fucking squirrel. Yeah. I should go back and watch all of the episodes. Are you hyped for E3? Not really. E3 is like a Joe Biden speech, okay? It's like cool and everything, but I know that I don't have to watch it in order to get everything. I'm gonna get the highlights from headlines later anyway. So no, not really, I guess. And I'm not really hyped for E3 because I don't really watch E3 or anything. Like, it's just one of those things that I'd rather get the highlights on it later. Shit, let's see. I don't even know what games are fixing to come out. Like, I'm just not paying attention to gaming really at all. I have the games that I like, and then every once in a while I'll see a game like on the Steam marketplace or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, that's neat, and then I'll give it a shot. Like Teardown here recently has been one of my favorite games for like the longest time. Starfield. I don't know what Starfield is. Let me Google that really quick. Starfield. Oh, I've heard of that. Starfield is Bethesda's first original RPG in 25 years, and it's set in space. I do remember hearing about Starfield. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking cool. I'll probably have to check that out. As of 7 days ago, is it? And I guess it's going to debut at E3. That's pretty fucking neat. I don't know. I like Bethesda RPG games, or like RPG type games, because Fallout isn't really like an RPG. But I like Bethesda games. Bethesda catches a lot of shit because all their games are buggy and whatever, but I think that's just part of the charm of Bethesda games, is all of the bugs. Because like I got Fallout 76 on launch, and this game was a turd, but it was so much fun because it was a turd, and that's like, I don't know, I like that kind of stuff with Bethesda games. Do you like Nintendo? No, I don't like Nintendo. I liked Nintendo when I was like a little kid. I would watch Nintendo games or play Nintendo games, but just because there wasn't really any alternative. Like Nintendo was like the shit, right? Oh, but it was like the shit. Like this game was awesome. Like Nintendo 64 and shit. Fuck. I watched a lot of, or I played a lot of those games. Like, oh man, GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. Fucking, what's that? I can't remember the name of it now. The racing game where you raced Mario people and shit. There was a name for that game, but fucking Mario Kart. Yeah, I played all of those games, but after that, I played PlayStation pretty much exclusively with like Gran Turismo and stuff like that. Oh man, Gran Turismo was awesome, and it's so fucking funny, dude. Speaking of old games, it was like GameFAQs.com and like cheats and stuff like that. Like you don't see cheat codes anymore, which is kind of, you know, not based. It's kind of cringe. There's no cheat codes. There's no gaming rumors anymore. Fucking gaming rumors, where everybody would know. I don't know. I keep hearing about Halo Infinite on Twitter and stuff like that. I haven't been hyped. I haven't been hyped for a Halo game in forever. Halo 4, I played it a lot because, you know, I liked that game. The multiplayer was good. The campaign was trash. And the only reason why I ever really played Halo games was for, you know, the campaign. I liked the campaign. And then, you know, the multiplayer was just kind of like a fun side thing to do, to wait for the next game to come out, you know. Yeah, when I first heard about you via EQD, I thought Stallion Slaughter was a 3-member band, 3 members because of 3 ponies, Floor Tom Peppermint, Flitter and Shining Seashell. That was by design. I went and made each one of my OC's different Bandcamp pages and everything. I was kind of doing the thing, like I was pretending to be 3 different people, because like when I launched my Tumblr, a lot of people were doing like, what's it called, they were doing accounts where you would pretend to be where you would pretend to be somebody, and then you like draw responses. Like people would ask you questions, and then you would draw your responses and whatever. Fuck. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with it, was to make music as a as like an RP account where I am 3 pony musicians, and you can interact with each pony musician, and they all had their own lore and all this other stuff. And there was this big giant plan that I had, and if you go back to like some of my very first tweets, I often referred to Stallion Slaughter as we, and all that kind of stuff, and I did that for the longest time. When I say the longest time, it was like a year, maybe 2 years, and then it just got to be too much work. Like, there was one day somebody said something, like it was some kind of, not a viral tweet, whatever the fuck it's called. One of those bandwagon tweets where it's like, post a selfie of yourself doing whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And I wanted to participate. And I, couldn't, because I wasn't going to reveal my face. And then I decided that I wasn't, going to hide it. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go with it. And then I had lots of people, not lots and lots of people, but I did have a few people be like, what? I thought you were 3 different people. And I'm like, no, that was a ruse. Thoughts on the GPU shortage? I mean, it sucks that GPUs are so high. I don't think that I'll because I was looking into upgrading my GPU at some point, because I don't know if AMD is going to come out with a new one, but they were expensive as fuck because of the shortage and whatever. And I'm pretty sure this is because of NFTs or whatever. and that's pretty dumb and stupid, that NFT crap. Like, I don't know, it's really, really dumb. When people buying all of them up so they can mine cryptocurrency or whatever, which is a pretty neat fad, I guess. But a lot of people are getting screwed over now that it's dropping out of the sky. Silicone shortage, I don't know anything about it. I know that. I don't know that kind of stuff that deep. Wasn't familiar, or was not aware that there was a silicone shortage. That's news to me. It's because of the silicone shortage that the GPUs are so high. Okay, I mean, I thought it was because of the NFT thing. Like, people were just buying the shit out of these GPUs, hundreds of them at a time, and then and mining crypto or whatever. So I don't know anything about. You think you'll upload to E621 again? Anytime I draw something, I will upload it to. I'll upload it to E621. Geez, I haven't in a long time. I haven't really drawn much. And then when I do draw, it's usually just something for Twitter specifically, or like a commission or something like that. I probably should. What's it called? I probably should upload it to E621. I think I did the last time. The last time I drew something. But I don't really draw much anymore. Geez, I can't remember the last time I uploaded anything to E621. Check both shoulders. E621. All of my stuff makes people big fucking mad on E621 though, because it's like gory and stuff. Yeah, God, the last time I uploaded something was a year ago. Holy shit. It's been a while. I can't remember, but my Twitter account, Horses of Death, Twitter, it's basically just abandoned. I almost don't even use it for anything. Every once in a while I'll upload something, but for the most part it's just retweets. Oh yeah, I did some sketches and stuff earlier this year, but for the most part, I just haven't been. I haven't been posting over there. I haven't been drawing at all. So, yeah, gore is fucking cool. It's caused by scalper bots and microchips and silicone shortages. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, gory stuff is the coolest. Like, I don't know. I've had to explain this a couple of times to people that were like upset by it or whatever, or they're like, "Whoa, why do you draw this stuff? Do you like get off to like dead people or something?" And it's like, no, I like horror movies, and so I liked My Little Pony, and I like horror movies, and so I drew dead ponies because I liked to mix them together. And then somebody noticed me and said, "Ooh, gory ponies. That's pretty based and not cringe." And I was like, okay. And then they were like, "Can you draw, I don't know, some like necrophilia or some shit?" And I was like, depends. You know what? Open your pocketbook. Let's see what we're working with. and yeah, they had money, and so I just drew whatever people would pay me to draw. Shit was based. Yeah, even then I didn't really have any like ideological problem with it. It was just like, you know, a thing that people wanted to see, and I guess I was willing to draw it. But I guess a lot of people are like ideologically opposed to drawing like gore and necrophilia and shit like that, and I never understood why. That shit never made sense to me. And it's like, bro, all in the realm of imagination. Who cares? And so I didn't, and so I would just draw it, and a lot of people would be like, "You're so brave," and I'm like, I don't understand why. And then every once in a while somebody would like make a call out post or something like that and be like, "Oh my god, this guy draws this thing," and it's like, sweet. Okay. Yeah, it's true, because to me it was like free advertising. My biggest call out post, the one that got the most attention, where I was really afraid actually, was when Breitbart, the Breitbart.com, did a call out post on me for drawing dead ponies. It was like, what? Are you out of your mind? Like, it must have been a slow news day, but yeah, Breitbart.com called me out, and it was crazy. And I thought about nuking my account. Like, I was legitimately afraid. It fucking sucked, but it ended up being all right. Like, I guess the Nazis weren't really all that interested in dogpiling me. Your pick of Applejack with the pickaxe reminds me of every brutal death metal album cover ever. Somebody edited that picture to be safe for work, where it was like she was sleeping or something, and I resented it a lot because I don't like it when people just like edit my stuff whatever without saying anything. They just like edited it and then uploaded it. But it was, I've thought about like going and making like some EP or what the fuck. I thought about going and making an EP or something, of something like really simple and short, like a grindcore album or something, or a grindcore EP or something, and then using that, like the safe for work version. They removed like the anatomically correct part, and also the pickaxe, but I think like if she was still dead or whatever, just without, you know, the explicit parts, then it would make a good album cover. Just like really simple, like a white cover with just like that in the background. Like, so I've thought about doing that. Oh yes. Gimme. So, fuck. Lots of ghouls. Fuck. Okay, run away. Oh my god. They can open doors? What the fuck? That's power. Critical strike. Eat that. Huh. Fuck. Not gonna lie, I'd like to hear that. I am thinking about it. Gargod has got me turned on to grindcore now. Like, now I just listen to those songs. Oh my fucking god, a bloated glowing one, motherfucker. But Gargod's got me on grindcore now. The ones where the songs are only like a minute long, and it's just kind of like wild and out there. Oh good, he's glitching. Yes, stay glitched. Oh fuck. Yes. So yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. Jesus Christ, he's a pretty... Oh my god, I'm not doing any damage. He's stuck inside the wall. Motherfucker. But yeah, I thought about doing something of that nature. Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to go actually attack this dude. Oh yes, he's down. Oh hell yes. Do I have a disease cure? Where's my disease cure? You're shitting me. I don't have any on me. Unbelievable. Okay. But anyway, yeah, something... I was thinking about doing something crazy like that. Yeah, grindcore album. Kind of like what I did with Gargod. Because that was, like, not gonna lie, it was really, really fun. You know... where you don't even really have to, like... you don't even really have to write lyrics. You can just, like, write down some thoughts... and then you pull up the song and then just kind of like riff on top of it, and then you assign sounds, words. You would just assign words to sounds, and shit like that. That shit's fucking awesome. Where you just kind of have like the basic idea of the what you're doing. Yeah, it's I don't know. I think this shit's fucking cool. Yeah, and just make like a crazy grindcore album. That would be fun as fuck. Oh damn. Who is your least favorite pony? God, I mean, out of like the main six, or because I don't know. Like that's oh sweet, he fell through the map, and that was a fucking, what's it called? That was a markered one, son of a bitch. But anyway, yeah, my least favorite pony out of the main six. God, I think I don't want to say I like all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna go with, obviously Rarity is my favorite, and then Twilight is my second favorite, and then Applejack is my third favorite. And then Rainbow Dash, I think, is my fourth favorite. Okay, it's Pinkie Pie. I'm gonna go with Pinkie Pie as my least favorite one. I think Pinkie Pie is fucking annoying, dude. You know, she's got her good qualities. There's good things about Pinkie Pie that are like, you know, cool and neat and based and stuff. But just there's only so many times that you can see one of the characters be like blissfully unaware of like a really serious topic and whatever, and be like, hee, we're all gonna die, like before it's just really fucking irritating. And I don't know, I don't understand why the element of, oh shit, it's not party, is it? No, element of laughter, I guess that tracks, but still, the element of laughter just being completely unaware of like your survival it was really stupid and kind of annoying. And like the one time that she got like really upset was because somebody didn't like her, like they don't want to be my friend, and then you know her hair was not went straight and stuff like that. And that was like the only time that she wasn't like blissfully unaware of the situation that she was in. Where the fuck did I put those dumbbells? I want that lead. There's lots of lead there. Oh, it's in here. And then I guess I think Fluttershy would be my next least favorite, because you know, I don't know, doormat, you know, just kind of that kind of shit got to me, you know, that doormat shit, where she would just get walked on and whatever, and then she would have the flutter bitch moments and whatever. That was an interesting dynamic, but you know, I guess I like boisterous and loud, and outspoken and stuff like that, and so Rarity, of course, you know, but also not like shitty. There's also that. Awesome. Must be a lot of radiation here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. This fucking ghoul got stuck inside the wall. Who's your favorite and least favorite Brony musician? Oh. I don't know about the least favorite one. Probably the one that I've never heard of. No, that's cowardly. I wouldn't do that. Let's see. My least favorite is probably Ethereum Apex. That dude is such a fucking crybaby. He's such a crybaby and such like an asshole on top of that. So he'll go and he'll be like a huge dick to people, and then when people go, "Hey, what you're doing is kind of dickish," then you know he fucking goes and cries and blocks everybody, and it's just all like, "These fucking people will let me speak my mind," and it's God, it's so fucking stupid. Cowards like that just kind of that talk all that shit. Yes. That talk all that shit, but then get really mad and block everybody whenever, you know, that kind of shit's fucking dumb. Now, if we're talking about like musically, God, I think my favorite one is gotta be a 3-way tie. It has to be. It's gotta be Divinum X, Black and Blue, and God, Divinum X, Black and Blue. They're definitely my favorites. So I'm thinking those two for sure. Black and Blue is just one of those people that can churn out hit after hit. I don't think I've listened to anything from Black and Blue that I just straight up didn't like. Rock and Brony, or he goes by Pathfinder Project. He's really fucking good. And he's pretty amazing. God, it's hard to say. It's hard to pick one, but I think that if I was pressed on it, I would say Black and Blue is probably my favorite Brony musician, because the stuff that he writes is not horribly inaccessible. It's not stuff that I would need, like, you know, to march up to the top of like some metal mountain to seek, you know, guidance from the metal monk, you know, to give me the great wisdom of deathcore or something like that in order to be able to play some of the stuff that he plays. So it's not like inaccessible, but it's also really good composition, that's interesting to listen to. So it's not like boring. So it's like good, it's accessible, and it's not boring. And those are three really difficult things to do all at the same time, to make interesting works that are not boring while also good and accessible. So yeah, I would go with Black and Blue is probably my favorite Brony musician. Prince Whatever is okay, I guess. No. Prince Whatever is okay. He's got some good songs, but I haven't really been like really big into a lot of Prince Whatever songs. I don't know what it was. I think I explained it on stream before, where the songs that I had heard often was like were like whiny kind of stuff, that genre of like Bullet for My Valentine and A7X and shit. Before you started Silent Letter, have you ever been in a metal band? Yes. I was in a band called A Dozen Dead Furs, which was a furry metal band. And you can totally Google that and see what we used to do. And we were trash. Like, A Dozen Dead Furs was not any good. We mostly did covers. We had an EP of original songs, and they weren't good. We were impressed with ourselves at the time, but like we were recording songs with like Fruity Loops and shit, and then we would go and play for furry conventions. Not gonna lie, some of the best shows I've ever played in my life was going around these furry conventions and and playing for like God, our biggest show was probably like 150 people or something like that, which was like incredible. It was such a fun time to play at furry conventions and stuff like that. But A Dozen Dead Furs, there was 4 of us. There was I was playing the drums, and then we had a guitarist, we had a bassist, and a vocalist. The vocalist is really good, but he does not have the voice for metal. So he was just outside of his genre the whole time. He was a big like Pink Floyd fan, and stuff like that. And so we didn't play Pink Floyd type shit, but he would really fit in well with like a Pink Floyd type of band. But we were playing like, you know, kind of like metalcore or something, but not really metalcore. It was like Bring Me the Horizon's new shit, you know, really radio play, but like trying out some screaming or whatever. It was a lot like Breaking Benjamin, but bad, was what A Dozen Dead Furs was like. And then the guitarist was a drunk who was wasted out of his mind all the time. And it has since like taken a huge toll on him. I don't even talk to that guy anymore, because he's really just kind of go off the deep end. Every once in a while he'll tag me in something on Facebook, and it's like, okay. And he's got this one Facebook post when the band first broke up, and he like a couple months later mentioned on Facebook that I miss being in this band and we need to go and play some shows and stuff like that. And he was like, and he tagged all of us in it. And that was like, shit, I don't even know how long ago that was. It was a long fucking time ago. But anyway, he like updates this Facebook post with comments. Like, I want to say every month or two, he'll make a new comment about like, I miss being in this band, and I'm just like so much better now, and I'm like, I've quit drinking or something, and I just I want to be in a band again. And he literally updates this Facebook post every couple of months, and he has been for like 8 years. I mean, it's really weird. You know, like, I don't know. I don't understand why we were in a band with him to begin with. It was not a good idea, and he wasn't a good fit. And then the singer got a groupie pregnant. There was this girl that was like really all about the band, which was really cool, right? And then he got her pregnant, and then it wasn't really cool anymore. And then it was like, okay, well, we're probably gonna just break this band up, right? Because it was just not working out. And then he ended up making that work, where we were in the band. And then not too long later, I got a girl pregnant too, and then I had my kid, and it was totally based and not cringe. And God, and then the bassist wanted to pursue an electronic music career, and he was like pretty good. He played a couple of really big shows. I don't know what he goes by nowadays, but he was DJ Kova, Kova. And I don't know what he goes by nowadays. I haven't talked to him in a really long time. He just recently added me back on Facebook. But he had some pretty good tunes for like electronic music, and then he ended up going and playing a couple of gigs as like a DJ. And he did, he was doing pretty well for himself. He had a couple thousand followers on Twitter, and was doing pretty well for himself. And then just like one day, just deleted it and disappeared from the internet altogether. And then he was gone. And then recently he added me on Facebook, and now he does DoorDash full time, and that was the bassist. Now we replaced the bassist with my brother, and my brother was all about it. He really liked to be in the band and stuff, but by the time he had come in it, he was just like, he was younger. He was like 17 or something like that, and so we had a hard time getting along with him because like the singer was 30, and I was like 22 or something like that. No, I wasn't 22. My brother was like 17, so I would have been 24 or 25. And he was just so much younger than us, so he had like really big plans, like kids do, where if we just take the band a little bit seriously, then we're gonna be super huge and famous, and we're gonna be #1 on the Billboard and all that bullshit. And it was just we ended up with really high expectations. I say they ended up with really high expectations, and I was like, I want to take it seriously, and that we should get together and we should play and we should write and stuff like that. But I don't want to take it super seriously, like we're trying to make a job out of this. I like having a day job and just doing music on the side. But they were like, we're gonna make it and we're gonna be famous and all this other shit. And I didn't want to do that. And so I quit the band and I started my own gig, and I, I've done better as a solo gig than we ever would have it with A Dozen Dead Furs. But I mean, it was good while it lasted, I guess.
Completed your assigned mission, candidate?
Yes.
Good work. One less pocket of monsters in the area. They're signed to the locals that we're on their side.
It was a good ass time though.
Set before you and proven your worth to myself, Night Shin, and Scribe Valdez.
I looked A Dozen Dead Furs up and found a video from 2014 performing a Shinedown song. Oh, really? Because my YouTube channel, let's see here. My YouTube channel was started, I guess in 2015. That's when I started this thing. I had another YouTube channel that I posted all that stuff on. A Dozen Dead Furs. Yeah. And then us doing Spiders 6 years ago. Okay, so it wasn't as long ago as I was saying it was, but it's still... No, he uploaded that later. Demented Beast, that is the YouTube channel for the guitarist. He's a good dude, but he's a little bit off his rocker. And so, you know,
We'll
hang
make
on, let's,
Appalachia a better place
no,
for
not this
everyone,
one.
You're part of that.
Oh, this shit's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I still have that drum kit. It's sitting in my
I honor
it's
your
at my
service.
dad's house though.
The command center is not.
And that's my little brother, the little guy. Oh my god, it's bad. Me and my band. That was a fun song to play. I liked that one a lot. Oh man, good fucking times, dude.
Victorian initiate.
A Dozen Dead Furs concert.
Where it starts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have my fursuit head on. I forgot about this. Holy shit. Wild Nights was another one. Another furry convention that we played at. Yeah, I had my fursuit head on and everything, but you can't really see it. I don't know if he takes a step away from the stage.
We'll make Appalachia a better place
But we,
for
man, we rocked these fucking songs. Like, we gave it everything we had. Yeah. These rolls are so off. It's like a gallop. Fucking dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh my god, it's bad. Anyway, it was a good ass meme. We had a lot of fun with that. Playing game, playing those songs. That was a good time. I don't regret any of it. It was just, you know, it gave me an insight into like how band dynamics work and shit like that.
I apologize that we aren't able to do an official
I don't
ceremony
care.
right now, but as previously stated, something more important has come up.
Yep,
I've been
yep, yep.
informed that there is an independent settlement, a group of Blood Eagle Raiders. The village's leader,
Nice meme.
trust that you
Good. All right, let's go fucking kill some blood eagles, I guess. But yeah, Dozen Dead Furs, Jesus. And like we had this whole thing when we were gonna be like famous and whatever, is that our fans are gonna be called the Dead Furs, right? Having no idea what burned furs were, right? It was so fucking funny. Oh man. Because then I remember a couple of times on Fur Affinity or whatever, then people would be like, so like dead furs, is that like the burned furs? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh shit. Burned furs, dog. Like I haven't thought about burned furs in forever. God, I want to say burned furs were like the is like the alt furry now or something like that. I can't fucking remember what burned fur means. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look. I need to look to see what is a burned fur. Let me make this fucking window smaller. No, that's not what I want. Burned furs. Because that was a thing for a while. And I want to say the burned furs were something like... What is a burned fur? Hang on, let's switch scenes really quick and check out. We're going to do some research. We're going to see what burned fur means. Oh, why is it up there? Okay. The Furry Encyclopedia How cringe. Burned furs. Burned furs with the name of a movement of counter-political public acts of perversion within the furry fandom, which was active from 1998 to 2001. In 2005, a new group was created using the same name and logo as the original by persons unaffiliated with the original group. BFII has since changed its name into Improved Anthropomorphics, specifically to avoid further confusion and drama. Further confusion. I've been there. Let's see here. Burned fur beliefs. Many disputes over the exact nature of burned furs. The group was often accused of wanting to impose some sort of anti-sexual vision on the rest of the fandom, despite many members of the organization being creators of furry erotica. Certain members of the group were intolerant of gays, Christian furs, obscure fetishes, and or erotic art. These were generally held up as examples of overall burned fur ideology. We will not tolerate any that sort of bashing. Okay. Go back. Okay, no, so now it's Improved Anthropomorphics. Was a group that believes that the private and personal interests of certain members of the furry fandom provide an inaccurate public representation of the fandom as a whole, and that this represents the fandom from reaching its full artistic and cultural potential. Improved Anthropomorphics asserts that the fandom's public image is important and that it is damaged by association with groups in their eyes are not a valid representation of the furry fandom. Thus, they particularly disapprove of subgroups of the furry community, such as Nazi furs and baby furs, when such groups manage, intentionally or otherwise, to associate their paraphilias with the fandom as a whole. They hope to steer media attention from such representatives and encourage members of these subgroups to be discreet about their interests and activities. That was one of my problems with the furry fandom in general for the longest fucking time, was that everyone felt like they had claim to it as a social group, when it doesn't really work that way. Because Nazi furs are bad and everything, but they're still furries, right? It's like, if Blair White does something bad just because she's stupid or whatever, doesn't mean that she's not trans or whatever. Like, people who gatekeep things or whatever, that shit's incredibly cringe. You can just say these people are bad without having to create a whole new group and be like, these people are bad, and they don't belong or whatever. Yeah, they don't belong in your circle, but it's like, just fucking block them and move on. So like the baby furs or whatever, they say the baby furs are like bad optics, that, oh no, the baby furs are gonna, and I just, they're still furries, dog. They're not bad people. I don't think the baby furs are bad people. I don't give a fuck about the baby furs. Like, but the Nazi people or whatever, just fucking, block them. The whole get out of my fandom, you're not allowed to like these things anymore, is just, I don't know, it's stupid because it's a waste of time. It's not like you're gonna literally be able to just stop them from enjoying the thing. If you have a convention that you control, you can fucking ban them, from your convention. That's fine. Do that. But this whole like hate watching people or whatever, I don't really care like what people have done or whatever. I think that there's a certain point where you just, like, hate watching people is really, really cringe and a waste of everyone's time. And you see that all the time in like brony Twitter too. Bronies do that a fuckload. Where somebody will say something that, that they don't like, and they'll be like, you don't represent us, and it's like, no shit. Like, duh. It's so weird that, oh, this person likes ponies, and I also like ponies, that means that I have to tacitly approve of like literally everything they've ever said or something like that because we're involved with the same interest. That shit is so stupid. Jesus Christ. Give me that meat. Chopping that meat. I just love the AI in this. Oh my god. The AI in this game is such trash. I'm gonna shoot you 3 times in the ass with a 50 caliber rifle, and you're just gonna fucking stand there and be like, oh no, I'm getting shooted. I hope I don't died. I want that meat. What made you want to start making metal about ponies? I liked metal and I liked ponies. That was about it, really. Motherfucker. I've got glowing pustules now. So, like, okay, truth be told, at the time, I had heard a little bit of brony music and whatever, and I was listening to things like, I would look up, like, metal and ponies, and at the time, I wasn't finding anything, and I, like, because of my experience of, like, being in a metal band, and all of that shit, fuck me, of being in a metal band, I thought that I was just going to come in there and kill it. Like, I was just going to be the best. I was really narcissistic like that. And so I saw, like, Metalcore Pony and stuff like that. And his stuff was pretty good, but I was just like, he doesn't upload very often. I'll bet you, man, I was like, man, this has got to be an unsaturated market. Completely wrong. Once I actually got into it and I got a couple of followers on Twitter, suddenly I realized that everybody was doing it, but the people that were doing it were totally cool, and so it was fun to do. And I thought that I could put my own spin on it. You know, that I would make metal about ponies instead of making metal about just like whatever. And I thought that there was like a not a market, because I wasn't intending to sell it, because I don't want to do music full time, like as a job, because that shit gets old, and I have a tendency to get burnt out. But I did like the idea of, I have to go home, motherfucker, because I've got a disease and I have no fucking shit. But anyway, I didn't want to like sell it. Like, I didn't want to have it be a full-time job or anything like that. But I thought that it would be something that I can contribute. And and the stuff that people were making, it was either stuff that was it was all electronic music, or the music that people were making was very shit, I don't know what to say. It was like the same as everything else. Like, it appeared to be that like they were wanting to do music about ponies, but it was like they wanted to do the same as everything else. They wanted to sound, oh wait, I forgot I have that one card that heals me in camp. But they wanted to sound like commercial releases or whatever. They wanted to sound like commercial bands, and they wanted to play it safe, and all the songs were like about sadness or that kind of thing. And I was like, there's not really anybody in here that's doing songs about fucking violence, you know? I didn't really see a whole lot of that. Or it was just canon stuff. Like, Divinum X was probably the first like metal band that I found. And his death metal songs were about canon stuff, like being imprisoned on the moon and stuff like that. And I was like, that's cool and all, but I don't, like, nobody seems to be taking a chance. Like, I don't think anybody. There was a couple of electronic music songs that were using like kind of like haha, sex is like as like a theme or something like that, but nobody was like going full tilt into it. And so I started making covers, but it was parodies, so the songs were about ponies. And yeah, it was like the first one I think I made that was like really edgy was Hey Twi Nice Plot, which was a parody of Hey Man Nice Shot by Filter. And that shit was cool and it was fun, but it got a load of attention. It was like, certainly nobody else was really doing that. And I was like, my calling. This is what I should do. I need to make songs about having sex with fucking horses, right? Because there was lots and lots of porn and stuff like that, but the only music that was being used was like in Mitzi's animations or something like that, and it was all electronic type of shit, or in like VSTs and whatever. There was no metal, and I know that's not like a porno type of soundtrack or whatever, but strangely enough, like the dream was to get just barely big enough to have some Rule 34 animator be like, hey, can you make a soundtrack for my fucking porno, my Flash porno game? And it was like, and I would have totally done it, like immediately, like right on the spot. Yes, I want people to listen to my music while masturbating, right? Let's be real, most people mute and just listen or whatever. But anyway, even then, yeah, I had big plans in that. But then eventually I was just like, nah, I can just do my own thing and make songs about fucking horses and stuff like that. Another thing about songs about fucking horses is that, like, bestiality is the last bastion of edgy humor that doesn't have any kind of implications. You know, if you want to be edgy in other ways, is like, I feel like bestiality is the only way to joke where people won't immediately take you seriously and means that you're a bad person for just saying that or whatever. You know, you can't make dead baby jokes or something like that because people will get really fucking upset because, like, you said that about children, and whatever, because everybody's clutching their pearls about kids now. And when I say kids, I'm talking about like people who are under the age of 18 but greater than the age of 14. And so it's like these teenagers and they're acting like they're completely oh shit, I just fucked up. And they're acting like they're completely agentless fucking morons, you know, like they are like they're newborn babies stuck in adult bodies or something, or like adult like bodies or whatever. The point I'm getting at is that it's like it's the only thing left, and it's just I like being edgy. I think it's fun to be edgy, and like slowly but surely the edginess had to go away, where, you know, if you go and you have... No, the problem is that, like, the jokes about, like, trans people or whatever got so oversaturated with absolutely unfunny bullshit. I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. You know, that joke wasn't really all that funny to begin with, and then people ran with it and wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. And then it was just that one joke for until the end of fucking time, and whatever. I've tried to make trans jokes that weren't like bad, like when I was saying that non-binary people, you know, they don't have any light switches in their house. It's all dimmers, you know, because they don't want to have to choose between one or the other. Well, it's not funny if I have to explain the joke, but you get the idea. Where, you know, you can make jokes about trans people or whatever without being a complete dick and actually being funny, like, and that kind of thing. Like, nobody's untouchable, but you have to actually be funny, you know? Or the LGBT, and like replacing LGBT with all different kinds of acronyms or whatever. A few years ago, I had the idea of starting a brony brutal deathcore band called Celestia's Demise. I thought about doing a ponified version of God's Demise by Rose Funeral. I am almost certain that you had talked to me about that at one point, because I vaguely remember somebody telling me about that, or like having that idea, and I think it was on. It might have been you. I remember seeing something like that on E621, saying that I want to do a song, or I want to do a Brony Brutal death metal band or whatever, doing pony songs. Oh, okay, yes, that was you. So yeah, what's stopping you? You know, that sounds based as fuck. Like, there is no better time to start doing Brony metal than right now. All the big players. All the big players have quit. I say all the big players, but like a lot of people have quit doing Brony metal. So there's very few people left. And then the ones that are actually producing are producing fucking bangers, and like really, really good shit. And so it's a lot easier to go get noticed. That is, if you're trying to produce tracks and be involved with a community and get better at what you do. If you want tips and tricks on how to mix and master your tracks, it's way easier now than it has ever been. Because like in 2015, it was really difficult to get people to fucking talk to you, because the market, and I say market not as in like a selling thing, but just like the population, was incredibly busy. Like there was lots and lots of people, and then you'd be like some, 0 follower account on Twitter, and it was like, hey, here's my song, like what can I do to make it better? And it was really, really difficult to get people to actually talk to you. But that's not really the case anymore. All of the people that are left, that are like still in the game now, are like highly personable, and easy to talk to. Like you can tag Prince Whatever and talk to him, or like Metalcore Pony, or like Sable Symphony, or John Mima, and all these people. Like you can go and just like talk to them, and it's cool. But there were lots of Brony musicians at the time in like 2014, 2015, that were like quote unquote horse famous. It's kind of like the Pop You Furs, where the Pop You Furs would be like, where they were just, I'm so great. I don't have to speak to these lobies and shit like that. It was, what the fuck? And that shit was fucking dumb. And you just don't really have that happen anymore. That's not really a thing now. Most Brony musicians are really fucking cool. I say most, only because I don't know literally every single Brony musician that exists. But for the most part, you can just walk up and talk to most of them. All the ones that I know, that is. All the ones that haven't blocked me. I'm blocked by so many fucking people because I am contentious. It's what I do. Nice. And it's, I don't know if I've had anybody that like got mad at me for like my songs or anything. There's been a couple of times where I feel like nobody pays attention to the lyrics that I put in my song, in my songs. So there's been a couple of times where I've written lyrics specifically with the purpose of being like, this is going to make people mad. And then they don't. They just go, neat song. And it's like, okay, cool. So it feels like I can put whatever I want into a song and nobody cares. It's like good or something like that. And so like it's kind of cool. It's like I don't know. I should come up with some super ass hot take, like just like the worst song I can think of. And the vegan song, the one that I did recently called Meat, that was one of them, where I was like, I am sure that people aren't going to like this, but I thought it was funny. And so I did it, and then like 0 outrage. And I was like, well, all right then. I guess, putting all of these weird thoughts that I have into song is like some kind of armor. Who knew? Well, I know now, but you know, it was kind of neat. I don't think I've really ever done that really before. I think that now when it came to the gory stuff or whatever, I never intended to make anybody mad with the gore stuff. I thought that because horror movies are incredibly popular, especially at the time that I was really active doing artwork, I thought that it was going to be like a big deal. I thought that people were really going to enjoy it and be like, yes, ponies plus horror movies equals based as fuck. I thought it was going to be a huge deal. But no, it was at first met with so much bullshit. Like, I was catching so much shit from people, and it was like, dog, I like horror movies. I just think they're fun, and people were like mad as fuck. And a couple of people on E621, even to this day, will find something that I've drawn and will get like super ass mad. That'd be like, why did you draw this changeling as a murderer or something like that? This would never happen in the show. And it's like, so the fuck what, okay? Twilight will probably never fuck her brother in the show, but there's lots of people that draw that shit, and nobody gets on there and argues about about whether or not incest with Twilight and Shining Armor is fucking canon, or can be construed as canon, or any of that other bullshit. Like, that's such a stupid ass fucking thing. I guess speaking of like problematic artwork or whatever, I was fucking into it with people on Twitter today. There were some times like, I don't know. I am not a Wootmaster simp, okay? I am perfectly fine with disagreeing with Wootmaster publicly. And I have, right? But every single thing that people say about Wootmaster, anytime it's some kind of negativity, it's always complete bullshit. Or like a complete nothing burger. And like, I just don't know why anybody cares. And they're so mad. And it's like, if they said something more substantive, then I guess like I wouldn't join in the call out or anything like that. But I would like, you know, be like, yeah, I think that's a genuine criticism or whatever. I'm not claiming the workshop. All I'm looking for is a fucking soil data holotape. What the fuck? I keep wandering around looking for this shit. But yeah, people are like super fucking mad at him. They're like, he RPs as Babs Seed. And it's like, who cares, dog? Who cares? Like, really? Well, it's like sexualizing children. And it's like, no, it's not. Babs Seed is a fucking cartoon pony, okay? Who cares? Just like the fucking Smolder drama. You're not allowed to find Smolder fucking, like, sexually attractive or whatever. I don't know if people find cartoons, like, literally sexually attractive. That seems, like, weird to me. But, I know one guy that does. But, anyway, the point is that I just don't understand why people give a fuck. Whatever happens in the realm of imagination, who cares? Jesus, it's so stupid. And so they're like super big mad with Wootmaster for that, and it was like, I don't care. Let me think. When old boy was selling all those PS5s, he had a whole thing where he bought a bunch of PS5s because they were in shortage, and he said, fuck your feelings, these are like $1,000 a piece or some crazy shit like that. And the story goes that he got robbed, and Wootmaster took this really hard stance against scalping and said that like scalpers are really bad and they deserve to get robbed. And I think that's fucking dumb. And I thought that take was really stupid. And I had no problem interacting on Twitter to say, dog, this is not it. That's fucking stupid. I had no problem saying that. And but But then people forget that shit, and then whenever they start talking about motherfucker, and then they'll say, oh, fucking Wootmaster RP's is Bab Seed, and I say, I don't care. And they say, oh, you're just a fucking Wootmaster dick rider. You're just a fucking simp. You would defend literally anything he did. It's just not true. That I just don't care about that particular thing. And like, I don't know, if anybody had anything actually to say, especially because this call-out post today was posted from a fucking alt account. Fucking coward. If I feel like calling somebody out, and I don't know if I have before actually, because it's not really something that I do. Because like personally, if somebody does something that I don't like, then I'll like ask to talk to them or something like that. If they have like a really bad take, that I really, really don't like NRG Pony has had had a really fucking bad take, like a nuclear horrible take, and I've tried to get him to come talk to me and he won't. He just disappeared from fucking Twitter, like, and I have no idea why. And I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if that alt account was him preparing his little stupid ass call out post or whatever, but I have no idea. I have no idea who it was that made that shit. Literally 0 following, 0 followers account made some fucking call out post, and it was really fun to get in there and down into the weeds for a little bit, but it got boring pretty fast. I don't know. I think I was posting in there for like an hour, just laughing my fucking ass off, but I don't know. That shit's frustrating to me. Where if people had more substantive things to say, then I would totally, whatever. Because people did the same thing with me and Vosh, where somebody said, Vosh had he did a little bit of that sexual harassment. He did a little bit of sexual harassment. And then recently he had a really bad fucking take about kink at Pride, and then he walked it completely back and act like he never said it, and gave a more reasonable argument and all that shit, which was really fucking cowardly and whatever. And I had no problem with that, but like, once again, I hadn't seen really any substantive criticisms of Vosh yet. People were like super big mad at Vosh. Where the fuck is this thing? What in the absolute fuck? Where is it? I'm like fucking standing on top of it. What the absolute hell? Oh, it's on top of the fucking thing. Unbelievable. But anyway, like, Vosh had some like meh takes that I didn't really agree with. Nothing worth like absolutely flipping the fuck out and like shitting in your pants and all that shit and whatever, until he made his fucking kink at Pride bullshit, where he was just saying that the homosexuals are all pedophiles that want to wave their dicks in front of people, in front of kids, when no one was saying that. And then he walked it completely back and pretended like he never said that. Oh, actually, I said that we should have kink at Pride, but it should be kept in like a separate thing, and that we should make a G-rated, family-friendly space where kink really isn't allowed for the gay kids and stuff like that. Which is not what he fucking said. I'm not like but I've been accused and blocked by people that I considered friends, because they said that I was like a Vosh dick rider, that I was like, that I had like VDS, that I like a Vosh derangement syndrome, where it was just anything that he said, he had to be correct and I had to defend him or whatever, which was just absolutely not true. Not to say that Vosh and Wootmaster are like the same caliber of person or anything, but it's similar situations where I had not heard any substantive criticism, and And so I was stuck in a position where I was defending somebody that I wasn't really like too crazy about in the first place. But it was just like correcting the record, being like, okay, he sent some fucked up messages over Discord. He's not literally a rapist for that. But like, people were literally saying that. If you send risque messages over Discord, then that's rape. This is fucking the stupidest fucking shit. Ugh, God, and I cannot fucking stand those people. They're just as bad. And like, it was so unfortunate because like Suski was such a bass ass musician, but he did the same fucking shit. Where, you know, oh no, you were thinking a thought. That means you're a rapist. And it was just, oh, it was such a waste of my fucking time. He's such a dope musician though. Like Suski is so fucking good. So it was really, really tough. When he started saying absolutely ridiculous things on Twitter. And then he couldn't handle it when I fucking said otherwise, and he unfollowed and blocked and all that shit like that. And I think I think he has since unblocked me, but he doesn't interact anymore. Let's see here. Like, I'm not a fan of like Party Like an Artist. She did that one. It was one time. There was one thing that she did that I wasn't really cool with, and I was upset about that. And we had that bad interaction, and I haven't really been really cool with her ever since. But there was recently somebody got super big ass mad at Party Like an Artist, and the things that they were saying were both like, who gives a shit, and also like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's so stupid and not true. That's the shit I'm looking for, was that it was both a nothing burger and also not true. And so, you know, then I'm in a position where I have to defend somebody that I don't really like because people are saying shit that's not true. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. But I don't know. Party Like an Artist is okay now. I don't really have a problem with her anymore. Other than that one interaction where we just kind of didn't really get along all that good. But I don't know. People are crazy. You know, brony fandom is not any different than the furry fandom or whatever. The furry fandom has an amazing propensity to be able to just manufacture drama, and the brony fandom is no different. Because bronies and furries are the same thing. Oh God. Did I do the thing? Process sensor data. Okay. So that's pretty neat, I guess. I fucking hate these little robots. I fucking hate robots, though. No. Suck it. Okay, what the fuck am I doing now? I don't want to go to Rollins. I don't want to go to Rollins labor camp quite yet. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to Rollins labor camp. I'm not claiming the workshop. That workshop remains free for anybody else to take. Am I prepared for this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. My Twitter is fucking popping. Holy shit. I got lots of notifications. What the fuck is going on? Mon Dieu.
My mama.
There's that. All the comments. Not sure if my life is richer for this experience, but it is different.
Hello, future corpse.
Howdy. Motherfucker.
You're gonna be my new plaything.
Oops.
You scared?
What the fuck? I got my fucking walking cane, bitch. What is up with this AI? I love it. Fucking Fallout 4 had so much better AI. Oh my god. Bitch. Cane versus Axe. Who will win? Nice. Oh my god. Gotcha. I don't know why I wanted that headshot so bad. Alrighty. Good ass time. I'm gonna do a couple more missions and then I'm probably gonna go pee and smoke a cigarette maybe. Oh, what time is it? 10:30. Well, shit. Now that I know that ponies are on Netflix, all 8 seasons. The last time I looked at ponies was on Netflix, and there was only 5 seasons. But if we have all 8 seasons of My Little Pony on Netflix, I'm probably gonna have to go watch it, and watch the entire damn thing. But I'll have to make a thing of it. I wonder what I'll do. I could probably do like everybody else does and just like draw a single frame from every episode, that kind of thing. That sounds like fun. I haven't like drawn in so long. Motherfucker. Bitch. Oh, you know what would actually be fun? Instead of like doing like a canon thing, you know, draw it differently. Draw it like, I wonder, like if you drew it like it was in Fallout or something. You know, lots of people have made not safe for work versions of like episodes. Ooh, legendary, bitch. Yeah, you better mutate. You fixing to get dead. Gotcha. Oh my god. Ow, fuck my ass. Haha! Oh my god, dog. Fuck you. Let's eat some shit really quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, wrong button. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Okay, suck shotgun. Where's my fucking blood packs? 8. He said, gosh damn. Bam! Got him. I like it so much better now that there's raiders in it. Raiders are so good. Ha! I gotta go get that legendary fucker. Let's see what he dropped. Okay, sniper time. What's up? Bitch! Take a 50 cal to the face and be like, huh, that's okay. Oh my god, why are you not dead? I'm not wasting another 50. Bam. Got my primary. This fucking shotgun is beastly. Beastly as fuck. Almost magic. What am I doing? Ha! You missed. Ow. Just like looting in the middle of a fucking firefight. Wait, what is this? Rum? Okay, I don't need that. Where's that fucking dead legendary at? Why are you not dead? Be dead. Thank you. Oh, how considerate. It's enough being alive when no one wants you. Reduce your target. I think my cane is better than that. I think I'll keep my cane. I honestly don't know what I forgot what my cane is doing. Like what kind of shit that I've got going on with my cane. Oh my god, dude. Fuck you, okay? Where the... Okay, I'm lost. Oh, there you are. You done goofed now! Ow. Oh, a nuke? Time for the nuke!
Citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Is he dropping it in the right spot?
For your cooperation.
Probably. Oh, I don't want to have to clear out this place again later to find the fucking key. I'm gonna take a whiz and then we're going into the nuke zone. Yeah, let's go into the nuke zone and then I'm probably gonna cut out. Probably gonna be done praying game. Oh Jesus, I don't. Wait, how long until touchdown? 1 minute.
Nothing good out here. Nothing nowhere. It's all shit.
Where is the locker? Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Did I unlock the container? No. Come on. I'm gonna have to just give up. And I'm gonna have to just come back and fucking clear it all out again later. Fuck my ass. Because I want to get in on that fucking scorched earth. Fuck it. Scorched earth. Go pick up a bunch of legendaries. Just for shits and giggles. Shit, I don't have any of my fucking healing stuff. Where's this fucking scorch beast? Bitch. There's dead fucking scorch beasts everywhere. Ow. No. Oh, okay, we're good. Suck Kane. Oh shit, I'm taking so much fucking radiation damage. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Okay. Holy shit, before I die. Ow, motherfucker. Oh my god, heal! Do not fucking die. The rifle is doing less damage than the cane was. Okay, dog. Fuck you, dude. Okay, you know what? You get Kane. Kane! Where is thy brother Kane? Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh my god, I'm out of Radaway. Oh my god, I've done goofed. I done goofed. Kane time. What the fuck kind of gun is that? I've never seen that shit before. Oh. Suck Kane. Suck this Kane. Okay. Oh my god, I am going to die. Oh my god. No. No. Damn it. Oh shit. What the fuck? Did it just respawn me immediately? Did I not have any loot on me? Oh my god, it spawned me inside the blast zone. What in the fuck? What? I don't want to spawn here. I don't have the shit for this. I am not going to survive long enough to get out. Unless I like fast travel. Why do I have to wait? Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? I have fucked up not grabbing shit and decided to try to do Scorched Earth. Fucking... Oh, okay. Never mind. I respawned in the correct place this time. Is that Scorched Beast Queen? It is. Okay, I need to... Well, first I need to get a hit. Once I get some hits in there, then I'll be able to reap the benefits. Frozen ass bitch. Just go put a hit on somebody. Fucking scorched motherfuckers. I did not know. Jesus Christ. Just gonna go around and just farm XP. You get a hit. Now somebody else can kill you and I'll get the XP. Fucking die, bitch. Goddamn. Taking so many hits. Frozen again. I don't know what weapon this guy's got, but it's actually pretty fucking based and not cringe. Oh, I gotta stop using this gun. I'm running out of fucking ammo. What's up, Kane? Kane! Super Kane! I take mega radiation damage standing here. Fucking die! Okay. I gotta back out. Holy shit. Oh, fuck you! Okay, wait. Oh, damn it. I should have replaced my Radaway. Where is it gonna respawn me? Good. Good. Oh god, I gotta go get my hits. I gotta go put hits. No, fuck you. Fuck you. No. Fucking. I gotta go put some hits in. Alright. Take all, goddammit. Fuck all of you. Holy shit. Oh, Mega Sloth. What the fuck? I haven't seen them in a minute. Oh my god. I thought I had some magic weapons. Jesus Christ, they're just wiping these dudes out. Fucking ticks and rad roaches and shit. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? Why is this tick so powerful? Holy shit. Took like 3 shotgun shells to the face. Yes, AMA you say. I don't know how long ago you sent that message. I'm in a really intense thing over here. Holy shit. I got all fucked up. Oh, I need another. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, did it just delete my question? I don't think so. I see it on the screen. I see it say AMA. You say question mark. No, your question. Oh wait, I don't know. If you posed a question, I didn't see it. All I see is, did you delete my question? That's the only question that I see. So I don't know. I haven't seen it. Okay, I need. What do I need? I did post the question. I didn't delete it. I don't know where it went or what's going on with that. What is 0? 0 would be right away. So I don't know what your question was. Sorry, I haven't seen it. I wonder. Let me see if you have like some kind of permissions. There. Now you're a moderator now. We'll see how that works. How big is your egg? That would be why it got deleted. It's I guess. How big is your egg? Your eggplant? That's funny. It's small. It's not really big. I don't have a very impressive wiener, if that's what you're asking me. Yes, Bernie Griffin, you are now a moderator. If that's what you were asking when you say, what? I made you a moderator to see if your questions would pop up. Because sometimes if you ask weird questions or like use cuss words or something like that, then whatever. And it's so funny to me because when I originally started doing this stream and I said AMA, I was thinking somebody, surely nobody would just come in here and be like, how big is your wiener? But of course, somebody had to. Shit. How big is your pee-pee? I want to know all of the dimensions of your pee-pee in centimeters, down to the 100th place. Oh shit. Every nook and cranny, every crevice, so that I may recreate it. Pinor. I think it's 11 o'clock. I don't have work tomorrow. I think I might start drinking. I wonder if I'm gonna go get like go get a Bud Light. My fists win about 7 inches, but doesn't matter anyway because I'm a bottom. Also, how the fuck do you spell it, wiener or wiener? I believe I before E except after EC. So I'm pretty sure that wiener is IE, WIENER. About 7 inches, but doesn't matter anyway because I'm a bottom. It doesn't, like, when you say you're a bottom, do you say, like, you never ever top ever? And also, you know, I don't know if it doesn't matter, you know, even if just if you're just a bottom, it doesn't matter, you know. Well, only on occasion, you know? Well, okay. But even then, you know, having a goddamn third leg or whatever is probably not... Oh, you only top with girls. That's pretty based and not cringe. That's pretty neat. You should let a girl bottom you one time. That would be pretty fucking neat, maybe. I don't know. Are they all still dead, or am I gonna have to clear this fucking shit out again? Looks like they're all still dead. Sweet. But no, it doesn't matter not because you're a bottom though. I think it just doesn't matter usually in general. Which is exactly what small-dicked guys say, right? I did though. I got pegged by my ex. Sounds like a good time, you know. I guess. You know, if you had a good time, then good. You know, it's probably pretty fun, I guess, if you're into that. Where the fuck was this minor? There it is. Jesus. Yeah, if you're into that, then good. I got a treasury note. I don't know what that means. Also, can I say a hot take? Yes, I love hot takes. Hot takes are my favorite thing. Because either it's a bad hot take and then we can talk about it, or it's a good hot take and then I can defend it. Either way, hot takes are just like, yeah, my favorite thing ever. Is your hot take that that small dicks are better than big dicks? Because that would be a hot take. No, it wouldn't be a hot take. That's the coldest take. That is a mega cold take. I don't like Pride Month for one simple reason. Is it going to be rainbow capitalism? No, but seriously, it feels insincere. Do you really need a specific time frame to take pride in who you are? I think that the Pride Month thing, I don't know. It is a little weird. Such as giving gifts only for Christmas, Women's Day. Yes. But wait. We're totally on the same page then. Because I am I just don't do holidays. I think holidays are cringe and stupid. If I have a gift that somebody, if I have a gift that I want to give somebody, I just give it to them. I don't like wait for a specific day. I think holidays are dumb. Yeah, since like it's nice to have a specific day for it, but I mean, you can give people gifts without any reason. Yeah, so we're on the same page that I just think holidays are dumb. I think that Pride Month is, it's a goofy thing. Like it does come off as like, I don't know. I don't understand. Now, whenever you're talking about like rainbow capitalism, is a thing that you'll see a lot during Pride Month, where people, and obviously during Pride Month, because all of the corporations and stuff like that will start putting their shit like all rainbows everywhere, and it's insincere, but then again, considering the alternative, I don't think it's all that bad. What the fuck am I doing for armor? Oh shit. Oh shit, 10 pounds carry weight? Fuck, I'm gonna have to give up this legendary. Yeah, like corporations putting rainbows everywhere and delete right when it ends. Yeah, that kind of shit, it's cringe and stupid. But I don't think it's like bad. Pride Month is cool. Like having a day like to do a Pride thing. Like if everybody was gonna go out and be like, let's do a Pride march or whatever, then that's cool and everything. But having a whole month is it gets old after a little while. Only because it is insincere. You'll get tired of seeing the rainbows everywhere, strictly because you know it's going to go away in 4 short weeks. But then again, considering the alternative, where they never recognize it, or they never, make a thing of it, and they never, what's it called? They never recognize it or anything like that. Considering the alternative, I think that it's okay. I think I'm willing to accept a month worth of insincere rainbows from corporations in order to actually see some kind of representation or like that kind of thing, or like some kind of interaction or recognition or whatever. I think it's acceptable. Can I just keep going up these stairs? I don't even know where this goes. But what the fuck? Bitch. It appears so. And there was Jangles the Moon Monkey at the top of it. Oh shit. Okay, we're done here. I already got the thing. So yeah, I would understand if somebody says that it's like, I don't like Pride Month because it's kind of it's insincere, and whatever, without having like a problem with whatever. No, wait. There's one part of that I'm not going to agree with. It says, do you really need a specific time frame to take pride in who you are? The thing is that a lot of people, it's not that they're making that time to be proud of who they are. They're proud of who they are all the time, but it's a specific time to like make a big deal about it or whatever. I think it is goofy that it lasts a whole month though, for everybody to do the thing. But then at the same time, I don't care. Like, I don't really care all that much. Having a month for Pride thing is it's like whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now, it is super stupid and cringe whenever I see like conservatives and shit like that start talking about how ew Pride Month because the veterans only get a day or some dumb shit like that. That shit's fucking stupid. Those people are stupid and they should feel bad for being so stupid. I forgot I had all this shit. I'm gonna go get rid of it. And yeah, they're dumb and they should feel bad for being so dumb. So, especially because I think May is like I don't know, Soldier Month or something. I don't know. It would be nice if we didn't have to do a Pride Month at all. If we got to the point where people could just be, like we did a whole Bible study stream like yesterday or the day before. I mean, I'm honestly surprised and sad at the same time for my great grandpa still being alive. He's like 88 now. Yeah. 88. Hell yeah. I hope I make it to fucking 88. Sometimes I'm afraid that like I'm gonna be like my grandpa and I'm gonna fucking go when I'm 60 and like right now I'm halfway done and it's like fuck. But then again, I could be less than halfway done. I might get fucking hit by a car or like blown up. Might have oily hair and then my fucking head will get invaded by the US Army. Something like that. When World War II started, he was a little kid. Yeah, my grandma's the same way. She was born in 1937. She said that she remembers being very scared of Japanese people for the longest time. because the Japanese people were gonna like be paratroopers and fucking land in her backyard or some crazy shit like that. And they were gonna take over everything. What did I have in this slot? Shutdown imminent. Game services are shutting down for maintenance. Motherfucker. What? What?
Resupply here, citizen.
Okay, well, let me fucking trade with this robot, and then I guess we're gonna get off of here. Fuck. 2 baseball grenades. I don't need any of this explosive shit. None of these explosives do me any fucking good in this game anyway.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supply.
I'm not gonna cook any of this shit. I've got some rad stag meat that I have to cook. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, people.
Authorized to
Drugs, they're bad,
trade,
okay?
supply,
Yeah, that's the sad thing about life. You'll never know when it'll just end. It just happen, and what happens afterwards. You'll never know when it will just end and what happens afterwards. Well, it'd be nice if stuff happened afterward.
now while
I unfortunately
are available.
have come to accept that nothing happens afterward, which both provides company and also fucks me in the head sometimes, because it's wild to just like that. It's literally inconceivable to think about the cessation of your own consciousness, because it's there, you know. That shit's crazy. Me smoking weed, what do you say? Smoking weed is based. I don't do it. I've never really liked it. What the fuck? How long have I had this? Did I just pick this up? Because this is damage to scores faster swing speed and 90% reduced weight. Dude, I'm selling my fucking cane. Fuck that cane. I'm using this shit, dude. That's based as fuck. Holy shit. Bam. I cannot remember what I put in slot 8. But something has to be there. Oh, generalized healing stuff. I wish I could smoke weed, though, to be honest. All drugs are illegal in Russia. Well, Russia is pretty dumb and gay, as far as I understand. And by dumb and gay, I mean that, like, they outlaw a lot of stuff. Like, as far as I know, you're not allowed to be gay in Russia. Is that not true? Is that not a thing? Because I'm pretty sure that it's illegal to be gay in. Oh shit! This has essentially the same effect. Why the fuck do I have so much more weight by just putting this on? If I put this on, 165, 235. 240, 173. Why the fuck does my carry weight change? Gain up to +3 stats, except endurance, when low health. Wait, I need more. I need more information. Yeah, but the most recent laws make me think it's going to be an iron curtain. I'm not so sure what you mean by an iron curtain. When you say iron curtain, you mean that, like, you won't be able to be gay at all? Like, ever? Weapon weights reduced by 20%. That's where I'm getting that from. Okay, I like this. Fuck this. We're selling this, even though it's got better stats. This has better effects. I mean, the media censorship and all that. Ah! Okay, I see what you're saying. This unyielding metal right arm is pretty fucking good. This robot right arm is dumb. We're gonna sell that one. Okay. Wait, do I have a full set of armor? I'm just gonna make sure before I sell everything. Wait. Chest piece, right arm, left leg, left arm. So I don't have a right leg. Yeah, I don't have a right leg. Fuck. That's okay. I'll figure it out. No, it's not outlawed, but you can't marry same sex. And it's mostly condemned by the population, but it's not illegal. Well, or so they say, then sue you for gay propaganda and something about protecting the youth. So it's not literally against the law, like the letter of the law, but essentially it is. So it's not illegal to be gay, but it might as well be. That's what I'm gathering. Because that shit's pretty gay. That's gay. Outlawing the gays is pretty gay. Metal right leg. I'm not buying this shit. I can make it. Especially because it's a level 10. Fuck that. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty fucking dumb. That sucks, dog. Fuck. The disease chance. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, that really, really sucks. I'm not like gay or anything, but I, at least enjoyed the chance to try it out. Wish I could just fucking yeet to the US. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty fucking cool. If you could. Not that everything's fucking great here, like it's like the perfect place in the whole planet, but it's a whole lot better than that. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Is there anything in Russia that's better there than it is here? Do you know? Because, like, other countries have stuff. I'd definitely try to hang out with you if I visit. That would be fucking based as fuck. I would enjoy that a lot. Oh, they have a menu now. Yeah, that would be pretty fucking cool. Have you ever been to a US, like, brony convention or something? Have you ever been to the States? My ass is not getting on a plane. That's my thing, is that I have an entirely irrational fear of flying. I just can't. No, never ever. That sucks, dog. Yeah, I just straight up can't fucking handle flying, and I have no idea why. I haven't, like, I've never had a problem with on a plane. I have flown before, but I get up there and I just can't handle it. It's something about being in control. If I'm in a car, then I have to drive. I don't ride in a car with other people very well. Why do I have dirty water? I don't know why I picked that up. Might as well drink it. I got 25 purified waters. This is bad inventory management. Carrying too many goddamn stim packs, too. I mean, I'm kind of scared of flying, too. I have these thoughts about crashing or something. But I still prefer plane over anything else. I don't know. Like I said, it's completely irrational. I cannot justify it. I've had people ask me about it before, and I just can't. I have no idea why. But it isn't for any particular reason, and I know that it's not for any particular reason. But like, I just cannot. If the plan for doing something involves getting on a plane, then I just won't do it. which sucks. Like when I went to California, I took my kid to Disneyland, and when I went to Disneyland, I drove there. Carry weight booster. Yeah, I drove to Disneyland. It took 28 hours to drive from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Anaheim, California. And then we stayed with my ex's dad, and it was pretty fucking cool. But oh, I didn't need to do that. Fuck me. I could have drank inert flux. God damn it. That's okay though. We'll figure it out. My disease cure, that's what I need. Disease cure, antibiotics right there. So I don't have to come back home anytime I pick up a disease. Oh, I gotta get my...
I smell scrap. Well,
I'm like
not literally.
super autistic or something like that, because this is like the best part. This is like my favorite part of the game, is just inventory management. Bleh, stayed up all night. It's like 7:20 a.m. right now. It is 11 o'clock here. I should probably go to bed. At 7 in the morning? I mean, okay. That's not gonna like fuck you up. Well, maybe just a little nap. Oh my god, I hate that, getting plans that I already have. Oh, I probably have a lot of ammo that I don't need on me. Drop.
One man's junk is in electrons. Paradise.
My sleep schedule is fucked. That's good. That's good, you know. It should be. Should be fucked. That's the best way to do it. I don't need fusion cores, fusion cells. Oh, that's right. I keep fusion cells because my kid will play with me and he likes laser weapons. So we'll keep that. Keep that. And that. And that. And all of it. Fuck it. Fuck it. All of it. We want all of it. Okay, what weapons ammo did I just put away?
Anything better than raw asbestos.
I don't know if I'm using 45s or 38 in this thing. 38. How many 38s do I have? Anyway, TTYL dude, it was nice being here, if only for a tiny little while. Hey, I appreciate you, bud. It looks like I'm going to be logging off here in just a little bit because they're going to shut down the servers. But hey, I appreciate you joining me, bud. God damn, you really do love inventory management? Yes, I really like inventory management. I'll sit here and I gotta keep all of my shit in this place and all of my shit in that place. It is my favorite part of the game. I love it. And it's cringe and it's weird, and I know that, which is why I don't really get along well playing with other people, because they're like, let's go kill stuff, and I'm just like, I want to fucking manage my shit. I want to move things around and that kind of stuff. Okay, so I got my ammo for my 3 guns. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. There we go. Got ammo for that. Shit. And then I've got... Oh. I don't need that shit. Drop that. Oh, nope. Armor. I don't need this water. Can leave this water behind. This is all for the next adventure too. That's the fucked up part. But I've got 100 water already. Fuck.
So much junk, so
Put them there.
little time.
I try to carry as little as possible because I want to be able to go get more stuff. Dude, trust me, it's way more common than you think. Hell, CL is obsessed with tiny details like inventory and achievements. I don't know what a CL is. CL. Yes, like when I was like making my little house here, like you could leave all of it blank, but I have to have decorations like little robots and shit like that. I need it. I need that kind of stuff. And it's really funny because I go from here to in this room, I scrap junk and then I dump it here and then I leave, and I never even go around the corner to look at any of this shit. Sometimes I'll fuck with the Tinker's workbench if I need some ammo or something like that. For the most part, I never look at it. These guns just hang out. Like, I never use those. They're just cool looking, so I'm like, ee. And whatever. It's, I don't know, I love this kind of stuff. And what I like about Fallout 76 over Fallout 4 is that other people can come and see. I would put an ungodly amount of time into building stuff on Fallout 4 just to give it up, just to like have it for myself. Nobody else would see it, and that's just silly, but I loved it. I loved it a lot. I think I did everything. I've got food. It's just me, Michael. Oh, CL. You're talking about my sibling. I got you. Yes. CL. Now I know who you're talking about. I'm not super... that I recently learned that they are CL now. And so whenever I see CL, I fail to make the connection still. Alrighty. It's like I look at this number and it says 109 is how many pounds I'm carrying, and I'm like, I can do better. I can carry less. And I probably shouldn't. That's fair. Took me some time to adapt. I still say sister. I don't know if that's okay. Sibling is better. I go with sibling. But I still say sister most of the time, and then I have to go, wait a second. Sibling. I can do it super cringe-like too. I'm sure that they are very fucking tired of that. Going to, when somebody's just like, oh, she, oh my God, I'm sorry. I meant to say they. I'm so sorry. It's just really hard, like it's difficult. I'm adjusting, and that kind of shit. I'm sure that those conversations get really fucking old. Oh, Jesus.
While you can.
Let's see here. Do I need 2 more stim packs? Dude, it does. Yeah, I'm sure that it does. Like, oh my God. Like, I can only imagine. Actually, I can imagine because I'm watching Demi Lovato go through it right now. The number of people that are being shitty at Demi Lovato for coming out as non-binary is like really disheartening. I honestly thought that of all of the identifications you could possibly take on, I figured non-binary would be the least controversial. I figure if somebody said, I'm neither, then that would be the easiest one to swallow. Like, saying, I am the other one seems like intuitive to me, intuitively, it seems more difficult than saying I'm neither. Like, that, and so... to see people go, well, if you're a man stuck in a woman's body, then I understand that. That makes sense. But this whole I am neither thing, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, I don't know. In my head, I thought that that non-binary would be easier to swallow, but apparently not. Or maybe I'm just being a little too charitable. Maybe the people that are criticizing Demi Lovato are just shitty people. maybe they would be shitty at Demi Lovato if Demi Lovato was a man or you know, whatever. Maybe that's the case, and they're just shitty people. But oh my God, that one article that I read, and it said they identify. No, it didn't say that. It said she identifies as they, them. And it was like, what an exhausting sentence. What a fucking stupid ass thing to say. It is like, that is a level of going out of your way to be a dick that I just didn't realize was possible. But apparently is really common because people just, I don't know, feel the need to be up in other people's business, which is really fucking sad. We're circling back to the fucking bi-pan lesbians thing. It's like, what does it fucking matter? I've had some baby queers bitching about how, well, it's really invalidating to me. And it's like, how? How is someone else existing or identifying in a certain way invalidating to you? That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Anybody that says that is stupid, and they should feel bad for being so stupid. And Jesus Christ, that tweet got over 100 likes, I think. That wasn't some nobody that got like 0 likes. It was just shouting into the void saying that bi-pan lesbians are not valid or some shit like that. Apparently this is like a thing that people believe. And it's like, I don't understand why it matters to anybody. Okay, what am I at now? 106. I got some imitation seafood. Yeah, we got some stim packs. We got it all. We got it figured out. We are good to go on the next adventure. The very next time I log in, we are good to go. I probably should carry... Nah. I need to go get a right leg. I'll find one. I'll go scavenge one day. For now, we're going to go to the camp. Oh, shit. No. For now, we're going to go to the camp. Why is it shutting down in 6 minutes and 51 seconds when it's 11:30? Six minutes 30 seconds. That's so it's gonna shut down at fucking 23:37 or 23:38. That's a weirdly specific time to shut it down, but whatever. Okay.
The world is my dumpster.
Cool. We're ready to go. The world is my dumpster. Oh, hang on. Let me get my free shit really quick before they update it. Where's the free shit? We got to get all the free shit. If it's free, I want it. Be like, hey, do you want this free shit-covered dick? And I'm like, free? Hell yeah. Hug cutout. Give me that. Yeah. I'm going to need that. Give me 250 caps. Give me that. Okay? Yeah. I don't buy anything with my fucking... Oh. It's glitched. It does this. I don't know why. Hide owned. it'll say free, but it'll have nothing. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not buying lunch boxes. Yeah, none of this shit is free. What does it say free? Well, fuck. Oh wait, did I do any scoreboard stuff? God, this game is so busy now. There's so much stuff. There we go. I have a beehive. What is... I don't know what the beehive is supposed to do. Does it give you honey? I'm pretty sure it gives you honey. Let me see. Oh my god. Enter... Oh, why is my fucking machine gun turret broken? Okay. Wait, is it V? There we go. I'm not... No. Okay, what's up with the beehive? Let's see. Miscellaneous... Oh. No. What does the beehive do? Miscellaneous structures. Fuck is the beehive? Free money, you say? I'm gonna grab that RQ. Yeah. Urban Mooney. What the fuck? Where's this beehive, dude? I don't know what the where the fuck the beehive is. Okay, appliances maybe? Is there a beehive in the appliances? A cigarette machine? Oh, resources. There we go. Produces honey over time. I don't have any use for honey, but it was free. It was free, so we're putting it somewhere. Holy shit, I got fucking 2 minutes to find a place for it. Oh my god. You know what? It can go... It can't go next to the couch. You might get stung by bees. What is this? An office party woefully underpopulated by bees? Nothing a large influx of bees can't fix. Oh, shit. Okay. 2 minutes. Oh, I forget. This takes 10 hours. I want my water. Is there anything else? Oh my god. Quick. I need shots. I don't know why. Fuck it. Okay. Sit on the couch. Quick. Relax. And log out. Okay, cool. It's not free. Whatever's left in there. Well, that was fun. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, fuck me. Shitting biscuits. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hashtag delete Facebook is trending again. Oh, people have too much fucking time on their hands, dude. Like, just... I don't know. I wonder what it's about this time. I bet you it's more conservative shit. People shouting delete Facebook and then saying message me on Instagram and WhatsApp. Oh, that's pretty fucking funny. Anyway, that is enough. We appreciate the 2 or 3 of you that joined, and people that watched. Let's see here. We answered a lot of brony questions. I answered a question about my wiener, and then I think that's about it. Oh, and then we talked about Russia. So that was fun. Anyway, appreciate y'all joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh. Bye.